Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم واخباركم؟ عساكم طيبين. معكم سامي المكي او فينوم السالم. رجعت لكم مع ويتشر. في الحلقة الماضية وقفنا عند جوليان واكتشفنا اشياء وما قرأت الكتب خلف الكواليس للأسف. بغى اعرف زيادة عن القصة. خلينا نبدأ. I have taken Berengar's job. Decided to handle this problem myself. Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land, a piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped, but soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
Okay. Cool story. ما فهمت منها شيء.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Okay.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. Neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
I've taken Berengar's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes. Come back later.
Okay.
Farewell.
I received a reward for the basilisk's kind. تقريبا عنا 5000 تو. اوكي نريد نسوي مديتيشن. ما بنروح نسوي مديتيشن على طول، بس اول شي بنسوي كمين شيء. اول شي بنروح عند ألفن، هذا شيء اكيد. نعطي الاملت. ونريد كتاب عن Devourers. عندنا شيء عن Devourers اصلا. اوكي خلينا نقرا عن Devourers. Devourers are scavengers which live near human settlements, usually in caves and ruins. Immune to conventional poison and resistance to knockdown attempts. suspendability sensitive to cerebral oil and necrophage oil. اوكي معانا الاشياء اللي نحتاجها. ما بقى اللور هنا في الحلقة هذه لان الحلقة الماضية واجد لور كان، للأسف خذ منا وقت واجد. خلينا نقطف اللي قدامنا لأن نحتاج هيل برو. ما محصلين هيل برو أبدا. إذا حصل منطقة فيها هيل برو أنا قبل أبدأ أي حلقة بجيها. أوكي وين الخريطة تأشر لنا؟ ألينا's house. Passage to the field. Ruins. Collapsed bridge. Rival Nidale's breathing spot. Village chief's house. اوكي وين الويتش؟ ذكرني قرأت شيء عن الويتش. وين ألفن؟
Why do you seek me?
I'm looking for Alvin.
I'm looking for Alvin.
If he's not in the village, check the fairy tale ruins nearby.
Thanks.
Okay, لا تنامي. I should look for Alvin by the ruins near the village. Okay.
Why do you seek me?
I saw Julian and Kelena together but don't get bent out of shape. Selena tried for attention. Julian didn't seem really interested. Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
Romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
Okay.
I saw Julian and Selena together, but don't get bent out of shape. Selena's starved for attention. Julian didn't seem really interested.
Selena can be unbearable, but she'll change if she marries. And Julian, well, he loves me, and no argument can change that. I merely wanted to be sure Julian was well, without him knowing or thinking I was concerned. Thank you, Witcher.
Women.
Okay, nice. I should find something else before they implement me in the wedding preparations. Okay. خلينا نروح نشوف ايش نقدر نحصل بعد. اذا عنا الايب كونتراكت خلينا ندخله. ايب كونتراكت. اوكي وش في هنا؟ ستون هامر. اوكي not interested. اي الكحول نحتاج حاليا. درس ما نحتاج. الكحول يس. وإيش مفروض أسوي هنا؟ عفوا. وين لازم نروح؟ بلاير. اوكي. Baker's house, Alina's house, blacksmith. Huh.
Yes?
Bye.
خلينا نشوف ايش عندك. تورتش، الكحول زين. ballads. اوكي. fairy tales and stories. اوكي. في كتب واجد لازم نقرا. هلا اعتقد لازم انام. اعتقد اني لازم انام. blacksmith house. شوف يمكن عنده درع جديد.
Greetings!
Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
Okay.
Berenger mentioned you know the legend of Raven.
I know nothing about the legend. I'm more interested in technology. That armor was a breakthrough in armor design, made possible by advances in metallurgy and smelting.
Very interesting. About the armor.
I can tell you about its qualities.
Good, but remember I know little about metallurgy or smithery.
3 elements remain of Raven's armor: a spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality iron ores and state-of-the-art technologies were used in its making, not some useless Temerian smelting pots. The gnomes surpass us technologically by an age. Beneath Mount Carbon, they have blast furnaces and quenching tanks, equipment beyond our reach.
Can you tell me about the armor?
As you wish. The technologies I mention allow for the production of steel both hard and flexible, essentially indestructible. As I said, only parts of the armor remain. To recreate the entire suit, you must find replacement material and someone to assemble the parts.
Any suggestions?
Search crypts where great knights were interred. I heard the counts of the Reuter dynasty wore similar armor. Pieces of that should be reforgeable.
Okay. You have rather versatile.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearned to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
اقدر ابيع لك شيء؟ كم؟ 20. اوكي. نايس. اشوف انه عندنا اشياء. اوكي. خلينا نطلع. المفروض هو يكون هنا في البيت. اوكي. في فاير بليس. خلينا نريح هنا. اوكي. عندنا 2 فخلينا نروح. ايش هذا؟ resistance to bleeding, stamina, stun resistance, endurance consume on attacks. اوكي خلينا نروح هنا. 1 pain resistance during a stun effect caused by stun. اوكي. هنا ندخل هنا في الارت شوية لانه بندخل على الناس اقوياء. works only with special attacks in the strong silver style. Rises a chance of knockdown, stun, اوكي خلينا نروح هنا. تقريبا كل شيء عنا في الاشياء المهمة. هذا ما كان عنا. requires bronze talent bronze talent. اوكي خلينا نروح صباح ونشوف الشيف موجود ولا لا. ويلتو كل حد طالع. نايس.
How strange.
ها. هوا.
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
I want to talk to you about the Voidunoi. I'm here about the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
5 ape teeth.
5 alp teeth, as stated.
How vile! Here's the gold I promised.
اوكي. عندنا 25 يعني عندنا قيمة محترمة. Any work for a witcher?
Any work for a witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
Tell me more.
About what?
Any non-humans around here?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
Okay, I heard there are going to be a wedding.
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working and honest fellow.
You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not. Fighting is all your kind thinks about.
That's not quite true, but... Listen, got any jobs for a witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
I wanted to talk to you about the Voidunoi. You know where I can find the friendly Voidunoi priest?
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
He's often sitting by the altar of the Lady of the Lake. Sometimes he's driven off by Dagon's worshippers, but he always returns.
I see.
اوكي يعني كان ما موجود هناك اساسا وقت اني رحت له وقت غلط.
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodianoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Besima.
Oh.
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on... They're a strange...
I see.
There's also the fish people, a scourge on our lives.
How so?
They got vicious, driving us away from the water, wounding some of us, and killing a few. Julian knows more.
I'll have a talk with him.
Beastie Beta?
Okay, farewell. هل ارجع لجوليان؟ ما اعرف صراحة. خلينا نشوف ايش عنا. Armor. I need to find the note of an elven minstrel and what remains of Raven's armor. Okay. All the hobbits die hard. I must still tend to the drowners on the lake side. Okay. ماشي في الخريطة. Rebels. I should talk to Julian and to the Voidunoi priest. I need to collect 10 devourer teeth for witch. I need to collect 4. Okay. عنا السنبيد. كوكاتريس عنا. جاينت سينابيدز يوان عنا جاينت سينابيدز. اوكي فاين. نشوف وين نروح تو. كويست secondary طبعا. Royal Wyvern. I need to find 3 Royal Wyvern's egg. لازم ارجع لهذيك الجزيرة. I'm sure I can find some more interesting specimen for game of dice. اوكي خلينا نروح الخريطة نشوف وين نقدر نروح. local map. وش هنا؟ road to bridge. اوكي road to the inn. خلينا نروح road to the bridge.
Monster slayers always find employment here.
يعني احتاج هيل برو. road to the bridge. اوكي خلينا نفتح الخريطة. هنا لازم ننتظر علينا الليل. اعتقد هنا مكان ال شو يسموهم ال drowners. هان. Okay.
If I were a... Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
There's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher?
Yes.
Sir?
How long will you... How long will the repairs take?
How long will the repairs take?
About a month, if the Griggs kept away.
A month? For a few small cracks?
Not only repairs, I'll make it wider. The River Ghosts will have the finest bridge in Temeria.
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The River Ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable Griggs.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off Griggs.
All right.
Okay. I should see the healer and ask how... اوكي ما قرأت بسرعة. بنوقف بقرأ هذا على السريع. Small problems. I should see the healer and ask her how to deal with the Griggs. اوكي وين بيتها؟ اوكي عند الان. اوكي بنروح. تعرفوا ايش؟ بدور كذا. بدور كذا ونروح عندها في الحلقة الجاية ان شاء الله. فبنوقف هنا وشكرا جزيلا لمتابعتكم وشكرا على السبسكرايبز واللايكس اللي حصلناهم. بصراحة واجد مستمتع في اللعبة. عارف انها طولت بس مهما طول اللعبة انا اتحمس اكثر لانه بسوي كل اللي اقدر عليه وانا العب. يعني مثل ما قلت قبل اكبر قدر من اللعبة انا راح اغطي ان شاء الله. ما راح اقطع ويتشر، راح اقطع دارك سولز واخليها في ايام نهاية الاسبوع. ويتشر بتكمل على الاسبوع نفسه، ف كذا احس في بالانس. وويتشر نفس الوقت اريد اتخلص منها بسرعة، لانه في لعبتين جايات اللي هي فار كراي و ايش اسمها بعد، فار كراي وجاد اوف وور، فبيكون زحمة، فاريد اتخلص من ويتشر. ان شاء الله في الصيف راح العب ويتشر 2. هذا اللي عندي يعني. شكرا جزيلا لمتابعتكم، اشوفكم في الحلقات الجاية. مع السلامة.